sorry, it's Monday. You have got me so hyped about concerts right now. Music scene in Provo looks so cool, I might be switching schools. Although I really did only apply to BYU Idaho, so I've kind of missed out on that one. Might just have to take one of those gap years I hear about. Anyway, I'm loving the new Electric Sound. I've been listening to them all day. It's so cool to hear about Lord Huron next week for you. The last concert I went to wasn't since September. Now that it's kind of concert season, I have a few coming. That was Festival Palomino. Probably the coolest concert I've ever been to. It was my first outdoor musical festival I've ever been to. It featured The Head and the Heart, one of my favorite bands, and then some Minnesota bands like Low and Trampled by Turtles. And then a few new ones I hadn't heard about before. Anyway, the outdoor concert was like the coolest scene I've ever seen. The earlier bands, you would like lay out on a blanket in the field and just enjoy the sunshine and the company and the cool crowd. And then for the later shows, when the sun would set and everyone would stand up and go towards the main stage, oh, it was the coolest thing ever. Next month, May 16th, I get to go see Codaline at Varsity Theater. I've been to Varsity Theater one time for actually the first concert I ever went to, and that was Quiet Drive back in 9th grade. I wasn't really into the band, but it was a really good first experience for a concert, and of course Varsity Theater is like one of the coolest venues in the cities. Codaline's been my favorite band for about a year. I wouldn't say that they're my favorite band anymore, they're like in the top 5, but finally getting to see them live is so exciting. They came to town in October of this year, but it was on a Sunday, so I didn't go. And so when they came back, I was so excited. I wonder how many times I've said so excited in this video. Then, just a few days ago, a good friend of mine told me about another band that I'm super into that's coming to the Twin Cities. I get to go see Cage the Elephant! I can't contain myself when it comes to seeing bands. Like, you know I'm a tightwad when I get anxious over spending $6 at Jimmy John's for lunch. But then, so Cage the Elephant at the Myth. And then also, Joywave is opening for them, and I think that you would like them if you don't already listen to them. I've been to the Myth one other time. I actually saw One Republic at the Myth last summer. 2 summers ago. Yeah. I know what you mean by, like, I'm way younger than you, but I've probably been to as many concerts as you. I don't think that's quite true. You've probably been to more than I have, but for my senior year, I've gotten to go to a lot of concerts. Something about good bands coming to town, I'm just always willing to splurge on a ticket. And it's kind of fortunate that I'm not into the more popular superstars like Taylor Swift or Beyonce, because their tickets are like $210, and then I get to see my favorite artists for $20. I always had really good friends to attend concerts with, and oh, hi Dave. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. What was I saying? I could go on and on about how much I love concerts and all the good memories that I have of going to them, because they really are the best stories. But alas, I have a lot of calculus to do, and so I'll see you tomorrow.